Sweet Tooth has been a breakout hit for Netflix, garnering critical acclaim for both the quality of its adaptation as well as the performances of its young stars. We got a chance to speak to two of them, Christian Convery and Stefania LaVie Owen, who play Gus and Bear. Check it out.
If there's anyone out there like me, I need to find them.
That little dude's got hope coming out of every pore.
Hey, Christian, Stefania. It's an absolute pleasure to speak to you guys. Sweet Tooth is quickly becoming my favorite show of 2021. So congratulations on that. I just wanted to lead with you, Christian. How did you get ready for this part? And I ask because it feels like you're a little too young to be reading those comic books.
Yeah. I will say that, but so to start off with, I did lots of research about deers, and I learned their senses, how they react and act, how they feel their surroundings, how they move, and I did lots of parkour training, which was really fun also. And yes, I did read all 3 comic books, and I basically took all of Gus's aspects and changed them and made them more family friendly.
And I think that was one of the best things. I think Jeopard has a line about you epitomizing hope. And I think you pulled that off excellently. So really, really good stuff. Stefania, how did you talk to me about how you got this part? I mean, what were the auditions like?
As soon as I read the script, I fell in love with it. And I just knew I needed to play this character. And it had this magic quality to it. So yeah, I put the tape together and then I did a callback. And I did a Skype call with Jim and Beth. I actually did not like my callback, but I didn't have that much time. And then we all went into a pandemic. And then a few months passed before I actually heard that I got the part. And so it was I thought that it had been and gone. And I was about to email Jim being like, hi, Jim, I just want to let you know, I really want this part so bad. But I ended up, I wrote it out and everything, but I ended up not sending it and I waited a little longer and then I got the call and yeah, I was so excited.
Very cool. And Christian, was that the same for you as well with regards to auditioning?
So like Stefania said, you put yourself on tape and you send it out and hope for the best. Turns out they really liked me and they wanted to do an in-person session with me. So I flew to LA, did an in-person audition there, and from their past, I can't remember because it was back and forth everywhere and there. But now here I am after playing the role of Gus in Sweet Tooth talking to you.
Stefania, you play a character that is kind of created specifically for the series, and I was curious as to whether that's easier. I mean, sure, you don't have the source material to rely on, but you also don't have any expectations on the character.
Exactly. It definitely allowed me to just kind of create my own character, gave me free rein to just, explore myself, do research and pull my own ideas together to build Bear. So it was very freeing.
The heart of the show really is the relationship between Gus and Jeopard. And both you and Nonzo have incredible chemistry. And what was that like? Can you tell me what it was like working with him and kind of developing that on-screen chemistry? Or was that just something that came naturally?
Fun fact, I met him the day before we filmed together.
No way!
No reads, no table reads. We just had this instant connection and bond, and I really felt like that brought out the chemistry between us and Sweet Tooth.
It was so cool seeing that as well. They're like that, that relationship is really like that off the camera.
I think I'm all out of time, but thank you so much, guys, for your time. The both of you are absolutely fantastic, and I'm looking forward to, season 2, 3, 4, 5, the movie. So all the best, and congratulations once again.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks so much.
But I won't cry for yesterday.
That was Christian Convery and Stefania LaVie Owen, the stars of Sweet Tooth, which is now streaming on Netflix. Check it out if you haven't already, and let us know what you think in the comments below. Also, if you liked this interview, don't forget to check out our other interviews, like our YouTube page, subscribe. You know what to do.